The woman only asked the delivery man to place the package inside the house, but unexpectedly, she ended up encountering a pervert. As soon as he entered the house, he started continuously harassing her with words. This made the woman immediately uncomfortable, and she demanded that he leave. But the man turned around and locked the door behind him. Seeing this, the woman's heart tightened, and she quickly turned to escape. However, she was grabbed back by the man, who then pressed his hand firmly over her mouth. The woman struggled desperately, trying to escape, but she was pinned down and suffered a brutal assault. After the man left, a passerby found the tragic scene and called the police. After a detailed inquiry with the woman, the police quickly apprehended the man, but the woman's mental state began to deteriorate. Before the incident, the woman had planned to sign a contract and sell her house, but she had been forced to cancel the deal. Even worse, due to the combined physical and psychological trauma, her right hand began to tremble uncontrollably, severely affecting her work, and she lost her qualification to become a chief physician. The dream she had worked so hard for over the years was shattered in an instant. Her emotional state worsened. That night, the woman practiced trying to stabilize her right hand, but no matter how hard she tried, her hand still trembled uncontrollably. The woman's emotions completely collapsed. The next day, the woman sent a letter to the prison and decided to visit the man personally. But when faced with his continuous apologies, she instead asked about his life in prison, which left him momentarily stunned. The two then began an intense conversation. After that, the woman visited him every week, and even started wearing more seductive clothing. Until one day, the woman learned during a visit that the other prisoners had found out she regularly visited the man, and had started teaming up to beat him. In order to secure an early release, the man didn't dare fight back. When he showed the woman the injuries on his body, he didn't notice the smile on her face. Soon after, as the woman was leaving work, the man suddenly appeared behind her and called out to her. This startled the woman, but she forced herself to stay calm and talk to him. The man said he was there to help repair her house. The woman didn't refuse him, and even invited him in to offer him a drink. After the repairs, the man noticed there were still some broken parts on the roof, so he made plans to come back the next day to fix them. The next day, the man eagerly arrived at the woman's house. She again handed him a drink. Without thinking, he drank it all. Before long, the man began to feel a dull pain in his stomach and decided to use the bathroom. But as soon as he entered the house and the door shut behind him, he collapsed. When he regained consciousness, he found the woman had carefully done her makeup and was gently taking care of him. This instantly moved him. But to his surprise, the woman's expression suddenly changed and she began to yell at him. This made the man realize something was wrong. He hurriedly tried to get up, but found himself tightly bound to the bed. He could only struggle weakly. Soon the man passed out again. When he woke up, he felt intense pain throughout his body. Seeing this, the woman kindly told him to hold her hand, but the man seized the opportunity to squeeze her hand tightly. To his surprise, the woman who had been in pain started laughing hysterically. It turned out the hand she had offered him was his own, but the woman was delighted to discover that after cutting off the man's hand, her own right hand no longer trembled. What drove the man to despair even more was that he suddenly felt intense pain in his lower body. Seeing the man's painful expression, the woman simply said in a flat tone,
J'ai